Hello everyone, today I'm going to demo the operating system called SOS that I built from scratch. First of all, let's build the operating system image. The image is called USB.image, and then let's write this file to the USB drive. Alright, the file has already been written to the USB drive. Now let's use this USB drive to boot another computer. Alright, it works. So let me explain a little bit what's happening underneath. The USB.image file contains three parts. The first part is the bootloader, the second part is the kernel, the third part is the file system. So what happens is when we start the computer, the BIOS will automatically load the bootloader and run it. Then the bootloader we build will leverage the BIOS call to load the kernel from the USB drive. And then the kernel will, once the kernel get its chance to run, it will load the file system from the USB drive. So unlike the bootloader, after we enter the kernel, we can no longer call BIOS call because the kernel is running in protected mode, while we can only call BIOS in real mode. So we have built a XHCI USB host controller driver from scratch to be able to read and write the USB drive without the help of BIOS. That's basically the most complex part so far we build in SOS. So what you see right now is a very simple kernel mode shell. It supports a few commands like ls, which will list the content of the file system, and also a command like cat to view a specific file. And we also have a command called launch to launch a user mode process. Let's launch a file called test fork. Okay, test fork basically it will fork a child process and do some interaction between the parent and the child process. Okay, that's it. Stay tuned for future features.